In the era of chaos, when the universe was still shrouded in darkness, only chaos, the embodiment of disorder, existed. From chaos, the fundamental elements of life gradually took shape: Gaia, Mother Earth; Tartarus, the deep abyss; and Eros, love. Gaia, with her great heart and nurturing power, gave birth to Uranus, the sky. From here, a stormy mythological tale began. Gaia and Uranus united to create the Titans, among them Cronus and Rhea. Fearing the strength of his offspring, Uranus imprisoned them deep beneath the earth. Gaia, anguished by the plight of her children, pleaded with the Titans to free their siblings. Only Cronus, with his resolute heart and thirst for power, rose against Uranus, armed with a sharp sickle. Cronus overthrew his father and became the new ruler of the world. But Cronus's ambition did not end there. Influenced by a dire prophecy, he swallowed all his children, believing that doing so would ensure no one could overthrow him. Rhea, heartbroken as she watched her children destroyed, secretly saved her youngest son, Zeus. With cunning and the protection of Gaia, Zeus grew up hidden beneath the earth, harboring a deep resentment toward his father. The uprising of Zeus. Zeus grew up strong and wise under the protection of Gaia and the nymphs on Mount Ida. When he reached maturity, Zeus decided to confront his father to rescue his imprisoned siblings. With the help of Metis, the goddess of wisdom, Zeus concocted a potion that forced Cronus to vomit up all his siblings: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. Freed from Cronus's greed and tyranny, the siblings united with Zeus to overthrow him. However, this battle was far from easy, as Cronus summoned all the Titans to defend his throne. The Titanomachy, a horrific war lasting 10 years, shook the entire universe. Titanomachy, the divine war. Zeus and his siblings fought relentlessly, but their strength could not match the mighty Titan army. As everything seemed on the verge of collapse, Gaia offered crucial advice. If Zeus wanted to win, he must free the Cyclopes, one-eyed giants, and the Hecatoonchera, hundred-handed giants, who were imprisoned deep underground. Zeus, along with Hades and Poseidon, bravely descended into Tartarus to rescue these formidable creatures. In gratitude, the Cyclopes forged powerful weapons: a thunderbolt for Zeus, a trident for Poseidon, and a helmet of invisibility for Hades. Armed with these divine weapons, the young gods turned the tide of the battle. The Hecatoonchera hurled massive boulders at the Titan forces, driving them into the abyss of Tartarus. Cronus and the Titans were defeated and imprisoned forever in the depths of the earth. The world was liberated from their oppressive reign, and Zeus, along with his siblings, became the new rulers of the universe. The era of the gods. After their victory, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades divided the realms of rule among themselves. Zeus, the supreme king, took dominion over the sky. Poseidon ruled the seas, while Hades governed the underworld. The other gods were assigned their respective duties, and Mount Olympus became the grand gathering place of the deities. However, peace was never everlasting. Humanity was created by the hands of Prometheus, a compassionate titan. Fearing that humans might one day challenge divine authority, Zeus refused to grant them fire. Yet Prometheus, with a brave heart, stole fire from Olympus and gifted it to humankind. This act enraged Zeus. As punishment, he chained Prometheus to a mountaintop, where each day an eagle would come to devour his liver. Yet this tale is more than just a punishment. It reflects the complex relationship between gods and humans. A tension between control and the longing for freedom. Love and tragedy. On Mount Olympus, the gods were not only powerful but also filled with ambition, passion, and human-like flaws. Zeus, with his charm and authority, had countless romances with both goddesses and mortals. However, the love affairs of the gods often led to great tragedies. One of the most famous stories is that of Persephone, the daughter of Demeter. Hades, the god of the underworld, abducted Persephone to make her his wife. Demeter, heartbroken over the loss of her daughter, plunged the earth into a cold and barren winter. Only when Persephone was allowed to return to the surface for a few months each year did spring and summer return. Nevertheless, the love of the gods could also bring hope. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, often brought together the most unexpected couples, spreading light amidst war and sorrow. Yet even she was not spared from tragedy, as seen in her love for Adonis, a mortal, whom she painfully witnessed meeting a tragic end. The Trojan War. Greek mythology would be incomplete without the story of the Trojan War, one of the greatest battles ever recorded. It all began when Paris, the prince of Troy, was tasked with choosing the most beautiful goddess, Hera, Athena, or Aphrodite, swayed by Aphrodite's promise that he would marry the most beautiful woman in the world. Paris awarded her the golden apple. The most beautiful woman, Helen, was already married to King Menelaus of Sparta. Paris abducted Helen, sparking a 10-year war between Troy and the Greek alliance led by Agamemnon. The gods took sides, intervening in the conflict, transforming it into a struggle not only between humans but also involving divine forces. The war concluded with Odysseus's cunning plan, the Trojan horse. Troy was destroyed, but the consequences of the war echoed through time, shaping the fates of heroes such as Achilles, Hector, and Odysseus. Heroes and tragedies. Greek mythology is not only about the gods but also extraordinary mortals. Heracles, Hercules, with unmatched strength, accomplished 12 impossible labors to atone for his sins. Perseus slew Medusa and rescued Princess Andromeda. Jason and the Argonauts embarked on a perilous journey to retrieve the Golden Fleece. Each story carries a message of courage, sacrifice, and the struggle against destiny. Yet, heroes were not spared from tragedy. Oedipus, in an attempt to escape a prophecy, unknowingly killed his father and married his mother. Achilles, the invincible hero, met his end from a fatal wound to his heel. Greek mythology consistently reminds us that fate is inescapable. Conclusion and legacy. Greek mythology is a vast and intricate world where gods, heroes, and mortals intertwine in vibrant tales. These stories are not merely entertaining but also offer profound lessons about love, loyalty, sacrifice, and the meaning of life. The legacy of these myths endures, inspiring art, literature, and philosophy across the globe. With each retelling, they are given new life, continuing to touch the hearts of millions.